Guy's name is Crazy Legs. I don't know. Nobody believed you? I know.
Nobody.
They didn't believe me. They're like, is that really his name? I'm like, that is his name.
Sometimes.
His name, ladies and gentlemen, is Craig Smith. Please follow him on Instagram. He's got great dogs, a great family, and he's a lot of fun. But he is also here to talk about a what kind of price. So this whole hour is Black Friday in July sale prices. So you don't have to wait till November when lots of stuff is more expensive. You can buy it now, gift it now, or tuck it away for the holidays, Hanukkah, or Christmas.
Love it.
You're going to say, wait a minute, Jane, somebody messed up. Because does that really say $299.98 for an HP 14-inch laptop? And the answer is yes.
Yeah, we don't see that too often, do we?
We have two beautiful colors. Now, the Moonlight Blue has been wildly popular right there. We also have Midnight Lavender.
Winter lavender.
Winter lavender.
Moonlight blue.
Moonlight blue and winter lavender.
Did I get them right?
I just did it backwards.
All right.
Yeah. And then there's Snowflake White has already sold out. So these are the final two. It is free shipping. People are already giving this a 4-star rating. And I think we have to tell everybody, again, we're looking at our #1 laptop company here at QVC and elsewhere at under $300.
Yeah, it's not just
fun on the go.
Here, elsewhere, it's everywhere. This is the #1 PC brand in the world.
In the world?
These are the guys right here. The United States, HP, Hewlett, and Packard. I love the stories of, you know, the techie startup, Jane. Hey, we're starting up this company in our garage. Well, that's what Hewlett and Packard did back in 1939. That's when they started. There's a couple Stanford guys out there in California. They created this brand, and what makes HP spectacular, it's got the Windows 11 operating system, which we're going to talk about. It's got a year of Microsoft Office. It's got the backlit keyboard. It's got all the things that you're looking for an amazing computer experience. And this 14-inch size, really compact, a little bit smaller than a lot of the HP computers we bring in here. But this is that on-the-go computer. If you're looking for that high school kid, maybe the junior high kid, they need a computer. Or maybe you just want to be able to check out your emails. Check out Instagram, watch some videos online. This is a machine right here you're going to take all over the house and further than that.
I mean, the thing is, don't wait to gift it if you're buying it right now. You can tuck it away, obviously. That's what Black Friday in July sale prices are for electronics. But you might have a work computer like a lot of us do. You might have a 17-inch laptop that you use as your secondary entertainment system at home. But now we have something that's on the go because this is the season.
That's what this is all about.
It is the season to be jolly and to be on the go. And that's what it's all about.
Yeah, there we go.
That's why they call them Crazy Legs.
Yeah, plus an Intel processor inside of here as well. The N4120 plus 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of a solid-state drive. Mouse is included. And a neat thing here you're going to notice about this computer, which I think is pretty spectacular, the fact that you're trying to hit a price point here. That's why you only see a 64 gigabytes of storage. But something else that's disappearing from computers, but is in this HP, right here, the SD card slot. So if you're thinking to yourself, all right, 64 gigabytes is not enough storage for me, you could buy like 128 or 256 of an SD card. A whole bunch of them to expand the storage, and they only cost you like 20, 30 bucks. Yeah. So if you do want to expand the storage, if you're thinking, hey, I got Brett Hamilton's movie collection, I need a little more space, this computer can give that for you.
Nancy, there were some pillowcases left on the chair, and I cleaned them up, but that was your job.
Nancy's just walking by. You want to join the show, Nancy?
She says no, she wants to go home.
She's off there. She's got the bag with her. She's ready to walk out the door.
Got her comfy shoes. All right, let's talk about Windows 11 because
big story right now, by the way.
We've been warning everybody.
So has everybody else. Microsoft's been telling you.
But it's happening. What's the story?
So the support for Windows 10, the previous operating system. So it's been a couple of years now. So you have a lot of people have been making the upgrade. But if you haven't made the upgrade, Microsoft is going to stop supporting Windows 10 later this year. That means no updates to your programs, no update to any of the protection and all that kind of stuff. It's going to stop functioning as a profitable or worthwhile computer for you. Windows 11, easier operating system, more streamlined, easier to interact with, allows you to search for cool things, create your own theme, which I absolutely love. Hey, you want to have a cool color on the outside? Why not do some cool stuff on the inside? This feature right here, Jane, is my absolute favorite.
Oh, cool.
It's called Snap. So when you're working on multiple programs at once, whether you're using just this computer or plugging into external monitors, you can snap the programs into place. So you have your calendar up while you're surfing the web, and you got your email because you want to make sure everything is organized. Boom, it's seamless to do that. Also easier to contact people as well, whether it's a text, email, Video chats, they used to be just fun, not anymore. Here's a cool feature called widgets. I use this regularly. Wake up in the morning, what's the news, what's the weather, what's the sports? Boom, quick without having to go online whatsoever. And multiple ways to interact with the computer as well. You could use your voice. You could use the oversized trackpad. You can type away. The thing about Windows 11 making it easier for everybody. Also, some great gaming features built in here. And Copilot, which is the AI tool that's built in here as well. So if you haven't got a chance to dive into AI yet, you'll be able to do it with this machine right here. Plus, access to over 1 million different Android apps in that Microsoft store. So what do you want to do? You want to just do the TikTok and the Instagram? Do you want to get the work done? Whatever you want to do, you can do it with Windows 11.
I have an app for the training that I do for my races, because there's like, dry lands, not dry land, that's when you're swimming, but there's like off the trail and on. So easy with this beautiful screen. Colors.
Yep.
We've been having a run on Moonlight Blue, but now there's only 200 left, and you will get that matching beautiful
mouse as well, yes.
My favorite, though, is Winter Lavender.
Yeah, love that.
We only have about 1,000 to go around in the Winter Lavender. It's shipping for free. It has a 4-star rating. The shipping was $12.97. So literally you're saving over $62 just by shopping right now. And it's kind of a hybrid when I think about it, because a lot of us are doing things on our phone or on a tablet, and a tablet can only do so much. And then we jump to that heavy 17-inch laptop. My daughter has another brand, and because she's a vlogger, Dream Along With Us, like them on YouTube, she has to have a lot of memory because her computer does not have the ability to expand.
The storage, yes.
That puppy weighs more than
Yeah.
her puppy. It's heavy. So this is super lightweight.
Be careful, that was taped there for the demonstration purposes, Jane. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my God, you didn't go there.
And hold on. And you put it on upside down too, Jane.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank
we try
you.
to set it up to look pretty,
Thank you.
Jane.
I
We
love
try
the
to make
tape.
it look nice.
I love the
Why don't you
tape.
just put the computer down
Little
before things
spit and polish.
There we go.
Okay.
That was,
And
man,
you got any toothpaste?
it looked awesome about 5 minutes ago when I first
All right,
put it
well,
on
if
there.
we're gonna do
It'll
it,
stay. Do whatever you want.
Here,
Take
we-
that. There we go. It comes with the mouse, everybody, and the mouse will correspond to the color of your computer.
But my point is,
Smooth as sandpaper
this is
tonight, baby. Look out.
the wheels have come off the bus already.
I love this woman.
Worried about midnight.
No, we're doing great.
Okay,
We're doing great.
We are. Whew. Okay.
You were talking
lightweight.
about, lightweight. You're talking about the
Lightweight.
expandable storage and the screen. This is really a sweet spot screen because you touched on it. A lot of people are thinking, oh, so I just get the tablet. I can do so many things on my phone. Let me show you the advantage of a 14-inch screen. Do you want to multitask on this thing? Probably not. And I have one of the bigger iPhones out there. I could fit 3 or 4 of my iPhones across here.
Right.
This is a machine that gives you the big screen experience. So if you're binge watching some of your favorite shows right here on QVC HSN Plus, you have that big screen experience, but weighing in at just about 3.5 pounds. This is about being portable.
Okay,
And
here's something weird.
Sure.
3.5 pounds. We sell some leather bags that weigh 3.5 pounds. The bag.
The bag does.
The bag weighs 3.5 pounds.
This computer is just as lightweight as those bags.
And you know, I go to big fancy corporate meetings every once in a while, and they let me in, and then the next week they're like, "Don't have her. She never stops."
They're still letting you in, huh?
They are. I
Oh,
know.
I see.
They tried to lock the door the other day.
She's
but
running the joint. Who's she
forced
kidding?
my way in. We were talking about the choices, and I'm like, I feel like I'm always saying like with or without Microsoft 365, but everybody wants it with. Can we just I like when we stay there, and that's what happened here.
It's in. It's in
in
there. And if you're thinking about what do I need Microsoft 365? Well, if you don't do any productivity on this computer whatsoever, those are the programs that everyone needs. So we talk about 365. It starts with Word. Word is your ability to create all these documents. And again, if you're picking this up for a student or if you're just interacting with somebody else working on a project
How
together.
about volunteering?
It's great.
School.
Yeah. And you can be working on a document at the same time as somebody else. Excel, no better way to organize. Whether you're crunching the family budget every month or you're trying to run that organization, making sure everybody's on track. Spreadsheets are amazing. PowerPoint, I love PowerPoint. My one daughter heading off to college in the fall. She's been using PowerPoint since she was in elementary school to create amazing presentations. It just totally changes the game. Making a switch from Skype over to Teams, but you get some international calling features in there. And here's another big wow. We talked about the storage capacity, the ability to expand it. With Microsoft Office for a year, you get a full terabyte. That's 1,000 gigabytes of cloud storage.
Oh, wow.
With Microsoft Office. So a lot of people forget about that. They think, oh, Word and Excel and all that stuff as well. So if you really want to store all of those vlogs that you were talking about,
yep, all the video,
a
the
terabyte
pictures.
in the cloud, then as
And
long as you're connected to online, you're good to go.
if you want to get matching wireless earbuds,
You can do it.
with me at midnight because we're
right.
going to be in the grooves, if you know what I mean. Color. I want to talk a little bit about Winter Lavender. He's the expert, brilliant techie guy. I break things and talk about color. I want to start here because I was chatting with our wonderful buying team and they said, Jane, how gorgeous is this color? And I agree with them. It's called Winter Lavender. And what I love about it is it almost has a gray cast. So if you flip it around, Craig, and show where the keyboard is, that's that silvery gray color. So it's really sophisticated and clean. It's gender neutral. Anybody could love it. That's called Winter Lavender. And then we also have it in Moonlight Blue, which has been very popular, but now we have fewer than 200 to go around. So let's face it, why now? Well, we know things are just going to be getting more expensive. We don't know what we're going to have in stock at the Black Friday.
As the inventory things fluctuate all over the place, you got it.
It's a reality this year. So we decided to give you more Black Friday in July sale prices that I've ever seen. And I've been here for pretty much every single one of the sales in the near 39 years we've been on the air. And is it touch?
Yeah, it's
That
touch.
is the #1 question we
Yeah, you love
always
that.
get.
You get that right there. Touch screen capacity. This is a game changer because now it actually feels like that tablet, like that phone that we're using all the time. So it's easier to interact with as well. Talked about those widgets and those notifications too. So just swiping from the side, those are your notifications.
Show about
There's
the fact
widgets
that
right
you can
there.
expand the storage.
The
Because I
storage?
think that's cool. Now the terabyte
sure.
of storage with Microsoft 365 is really cool, but like you said, this is
well, here,
a dying breed.
I'll give you a quick tour of all the
Please.
ports. We have a power adapter right here. We have an HDMI out, so if you want to use this computer and plug into an external monitor, you have the capability to do that. 2 separate USB ports here. You'll notice the dongle that's right there. That's allowing you to connect with that wireless mouse. USB-C and the headphone jack, although this computer will work with all kinds of Bluetooth devices like the Grooves coming up in just a few minutes.
I wonder what brilliant woman designed that pattern.
I'll tell you what. Somebody named Jane Tracy, maybe?
So
there we go.
They let me do something.
And there is that SD card slot right here. This is a big story because that gives you the ability to expand that storage when you're using this computer. So for 64 gigs, that might be enough for plenty of people, Jane, but I like the idea if you want to upgrade it, you can do it with ease.
Well, also, I'm thinking, too, so many, everybody's vlogging now, no matter where you are. Theme parks, restaurants, major cities, airports, it doesn't matter. If you are using a camera and that camera is not wireless, and even if it is, that would take forever to download all that video. How are you getting it into your computer? I mean, this is so smart. We've got, actually, coming up, click-free, and we're in the final colors. I sold this with Brett the other night, and we had like 5 or 6 or 7 colors. We're down to 3. So this would be great with the click-free. I almost think like this is the computer that you're waiting for to have fun with. Yes, you'll get Microsoft 365. Yes, you're going to get Windows 11. And we started talking about this last holiday, that if you don't upgrade your Windows 10 computer, it's obsolete.
Support is going to end. The
obsolete.
programs are not going to wait. By the way, also, Copilot built in here, the AI tool. Sorry, while you were talking, I asked Copilot to write me a country song about QVC host Jane Tracy.
I thought you were going to say a love letter to Jane Tracy.
Well, there'd be a lot of questions, especially when I go see my wife tonight. But by the way, this kicked up in just a matter of seconds. This is the kind of fun stuff you can do with AI. So sing that as your favorite country tune. Well, she's Sparkle and Grace on the TV screen, selling drama with a smile so warm and keen. From boots to bling, she's got the flair. Jane Tracy's heart is everywhere. Come on, sing along, Brett Hamilton. By the way, this is a silly thing I did with AI in just a matter of seconds.
Where's Crazy
You'll do a
Legs
lot
when
more
we
productive
need it?
things with it as well.
I love you.
Boom. There go the crazy legs, Jane Tracy.
There he is. Gotta have him. By the way, this is starting to get limited,
Not surprised.
especially
Great
in
computer.
that Moonlight Blue, Winter Lavender, super popular. Love you, buddy.
Always a
We
pleasure.
have fewer than 1,200 to go around. And don't forget, we're a half hour away from a brand new day and a brand new today's special value. Also, our buying team was like, Janie, can you remind everybody that there is a PlayStation What number, Brett?
5.
PlayStation 5 in colors. Coming up in the show,